Hey y'all, happy Saturday. It's almost afternoon. Well, it's afternoon, y'all, and I am late getting into the game today. I slept really late because I was up really late. I'm blaming the hubs, just saying. Anyway, this is going to be a Country Wayne skit thing, but I don't know which videos that I'm caught up on. I've seen a few, and we talked about the little toilet seat thing, okay? But today I got up, like I said, introduced the necessary components to face and teeth and everything. And then, so I got up and had my coffee. And after I was greeted with the news of having to go back to work full time, that's a whole nother video because I do want to talk about that, okay? Anyway, I saw a video on Facebook, okay? Because that's where I was on Facebook, about, Amber and Brittany that were talking, and apparently they want to put, or Brittany wants to put a GPS tracker on Anthony's car. And what really drew me into this video to watch it like now, before now, okay, because I'm in my car, I'm going to go to the grocery store, I got to get some groceries, and somebody said in a comment, is like, if Brittany is giving her that kind of advice, then it's her lawyer, then she needs a new one. And then somebody backed that up and said something to the effect, and I'm paraphrasing because I'm in the car and I'm not even looking at Facebook right now, but saying something to the effect that, well, if she had to get evidence, had gone into court and didn't have what she needed, then y'all was like, oh, she should have put a tracker on y'all. You know how it is. And I'm totally on board with the tracker. I'm sorry. I do know that it's illegal to do that, not lawful or whatever, but this is a skit, y'all. It's a skit, okay? And the point is made. She's going to need some evidence, because I heard Amber say the divorce word. She said, I'm tired, I want to get past this, I want to go ahead and get on with this divorce and move on with my life. I'm trying to move on with my life. That's what she said. Because the conversation really started because they were talking about Amber's daddy, who's now all in her business, wanting to know how long was Anthony messing around with Shayla. Is that baby's Anthony's? All this other kind of stuff. And Amber's like, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I don't even want to think about it anymore. I just want to, get this divorce taken care of and move on with my life. Yay, Amber. Do the whole divorce thing. Now, I gotta say, I know if y'all been backtracking with me, I was Team Amber, and I was thinking that, maybe her and Anthony might make it back together, right? But now, I don't know. I'm going to sit back and wait and see on that one. I'm not completely convinced it's all the way over, but it's closer to being over than it was yesterday or 2 days ago or whatever. Now that Amber is not snotting in her coffee and she's actually said the D word, divorce, then I think she's ready to take those steps forward. She's finding herself. She's finding her strength. At least that's what she's telling Brittany, and that's what she's trying to do. Go Amber, Team Amber all the way. So she said, well, I'm glad you said that because I have a gift for you. And so she was like, a gift for me? And she's like, yeah, do you know what it is? And she said, what is it? Some perfume so I can smell better or whatever? And I got to put some lotion. I keep it in my car, y'all. My satin hands cream. Oh, it's clear. Yeah, satin hands. I love it. Even in this cold car. Anyway, she said, I got a surprise for you. And she's like, what is it? Perfume so I can smell good or whatever? And she was like, okay, no. And she plopped that bad boy on the counter. And she was like, Brittany. So they had the whole discussion about whether they should put this on there. And you know what? Amber kept it real. She said, and side note, I'm sitting in my car waiting for it to warm up because it is just about above freezing here in the DMV right now. Anyway, she said, I don't want that on my phone because, see, that's I'll be looking at that phone all day, all night, trying to see where he at, who he with, blah, 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 whether he's with Shayla. So she said, I don't want to do that. So she said, so Brittany said, yep, She said, but we have to get the evidence. With this divorce, you're going to have to go in there with evidence. As your lawyer, I'm telling you, you're going to need evidence, okay? And this will tell us where he's going, where he's been, who he's going to see, and who he's with, that kind of thing. And Amber's like, she said, but that's why I'm not asking you to do it. She says, I will do it. I will do it. And they mentioned the legalities of it all, but Brittany was like, Brittany basically said she do what she got to do to get her clients taken care of, okay? So, yeah, That's gonna happen, and it's not, the app's not gonna be on Amber's phone. And Amber's like, you know what? I just don't want to have nothing to do with it, and I don't want the app nowhere near me. She said, Brittany, you could lose your life. She said, look, if she put it on, okay, herself, she says, I ain't gonna get caught, and I ain't gonna tell on myself. Okay, let's just get outside of the real life legalities of it all, because we know that. But let's get into the skit of it all. Go, Brittany. Do you need some help, girl? Because I ain't gonna tell on you either. Anyway, so I guess that's the plan, is to go ahead and track Anthony's car, because Amber eventually said, you know what? Do what you got to do. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. I don't want to have the app on my phone, because when she said that, she didn't say it like, because, you know, I don't want you to get in trouble. She don't want her to get in trouble. But she was like, coming from the aspect, I ain't trying to sit up all night and watch where Anthony's going. She's keeping it real. She already know where she at. She's going to be watching that thing like a brand new baby. Every ding, ding, she going to be on top of it. So no, she said she don't want that on her phone. She don't want that stress. Go, Amber. Keep it real. Don't lie to yourself and others and say, well, you know, do what you got to do and it's all right, because you know you'll be phone watching. You might even be calling Brittany and say, any action, any activity. Find a way not to do that, Brittany. I mean, Amber, because Brittany, I don't think Brittany gonna tell you, because she know how fragile you are there. Anyway, so I think the plan going forward is to go ahead and track this car. And see, what this is going to do is answer those questions that her daddy just asked her. How long have you been doing this? Do you think that baby is yours? Because see, what's going to happen is Anthony's going to take that baby to see Piari, and he might have Shayla with him. Okay, so if that baby ain't yours, why y'all visiting play dates at Piari's house? And then of course we're gonna find out where Piari stays, and it's like, and you're gonna know he's a liar. Brittany said he's a liar. He said he had only did it a couple of times, but we know he's a liar. You can't trust him. Evidence is what you need. So I'm like, I'm all for it. Go, Brittany, do it. Be careful, girl. You light-skinned it. Put a whole lot of cover up. You know, change your foundation color. Anyway, so I think going forward, my prediction on this, because I'm getting ready to go pull out, the car is warm, the seats is warming, the boom boom. Anyway, I think going forward, they're going to place the tracker. Okay, they're going to place the tracker, and I think Brittany's going to see, of course, a lot more than she wanted to see as far as what Anthony is up to, and it's going to give her the evidence she needs, but it's going to put her in the dilemma of, do I tell Amber? That's what that was going to be like, I think. And then on another note, like I said, Anthony confessed to Piari. Okay, he confessed to Piari that he is Shayla's baby daddy. You know what? Why can't he say I'm Kai's father? I'm so getting tired of the baby daddy phrase. It's just ridiculous. Okay, but he, you know, admitted it to her. And she's like, you lied to me, but then on the other side, oh, you know, you're a father. You have a son. I want to meet your son. You know what? I'm tired of Piari, because see, what you're doing is enabling this behavior. And on the one hand, while you're fussing at him about being wrong and doing all this and that, you're all up in his face, kikiing with him and the side chick while y'all playing cards, and now you want to meet the baby. Okay, I'm like, he needs to go. He would have to get up out my house. For one, you lied me dead in my face when I asked you that specific question. You lied, and then now you bringing your drama to my house on date night, game night. As a matter of fact, Shayla said we're just having a game night when they was playing spades. You're a married man, and you bringing up your side piece in my house, who personally don't really like me. She just fronting because you're here, all right? I don't really like her. I'm just fronting because you're here. But you bringing all your nasty little toxicity in my house. I don't think that's going to last for long. I think Wayne going to have something to say about that. That's another prediction. He's going to have something to say about that. And Piari going to put dude out. Especially when they bring the baby over to visit and Brittany finds out about it. Will she walk up on that piece like, wait a minute, this is just too much? Or will she just take that evidence and do what she needs to do with it to help her girl get that divorce? I don't know. I just know it's starting to stir itself back up. You know, the players in the background, they got these real lives that they have to tend to. So we have to kind of be patient. We got to kind of be waiting. But let's hurry up, like they do in the military. You know, how they say in the military, hurry up and wait. You know what I'm saying? Kind of thing. I'm waiting. But y'all need to hurry up. So let me get on over here to the grocery store. I gotta get some goods in there, some snacks and some food. And I will see you guys later, probably later today, because we gotta talk about this back to work thing. I'll see y'all later. Bye.